Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Speak English Easy with Podcast. I'm John.
And I am Olivia. We are so excited to have you with us today. Thank you for listening.
In our podcast, we have friendly and natural English conversations. We speak slowly and clearly. This helps you understand us better and improve your English.
Today we have a very interesting topic. We are going to talk about the power of self-control. This is a very important life skill.
Yes, it is. Self-control is also known as the power of not reacting immediately. Have you ever felt really angry and said something you later regretted?
Oh, definitely. I think everyone has done that at some point. When we are emotional, we often react without thinking.
Exactly. And that is why self-control is so powerful. It means you pause and think before you do or say anything.
Let's start by explaining what self-control really is. John, how would you describe it?
I think self-control is the ability to manage your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions. It's about being the boss of yourself.
That is a great way to say it. Being the boss of yourself. It means your emotions do not control you. You control your emotions.
Why do you think this is so hard for many people?
I think it is hard because human beings are emotional creatures. When someone says something mean, our first instinct is to fight back.
Yes, our brain reacts automatically to protect us. But in modern life, reacting with anger or frustration usually makes the situation worse.
It really does. Imagine you are at work. Your manager gives you negative feedback about a project. If you get angry and shout, you might lose your job.
But if you use self-control, you stay calm, you listen to the feedback, and you respond professionally. Which person looks more confident and smart?
The calm person, of course. Self-control makes you look mature and strong. People respect those who can handle difficult situations peacefully.
Self-control also protects our relationships. Think about arguments with your family or friends. A sudden angry word can break a relationship.
That is so true. Words are very powerful. Once you say something hurtful, you cannot take it back. An apology does not erase the memory.
So, not reacting is a way to protect the people we love. It's a way to stop unnecessary drama and pain.
I completely agree. So, self-control helps at work and in our personal lives, but it is also connected to achieving our goals.
How does it connect to our goals, Olivia?
Well, think about learning English. You need self-control to sit down and study every day instead of watching television or playing video games.
That is an excellent point. Self-control is about choosing long-term success over short-term pleasure. You sacrifice a little fun now to achieve a big dream later.
Exactly. Eating healthy food, saving money, and learning a language all require self-control.
Now, I know our listeners are probably thinking, this sounds great, but how do I actually improve my self-control?
That is the big question. It's easy to talk about, but it's hard to do in real life. Luckily, self-control is like a muscle. You can train it and make it stronger.
What is the first exercise for this self-control muscle?
The most powerful strategy is the pause. When something makes you angry or upset, do not do anything for 5 seconds. Just wait.
Just 5 seconds? Does that really help?
Yes, it's a magic pause. During those 5 seconds, your logical brain wakes up. It stops the emotional brain from making a bad decision.
I like that. So the moment you feel anger rising, you just freeze. You stop your mouth from opening.
Exactly. And during that pause, you should take a deep breath. Breathing slowly calms your nervous system down. It brings oxygen to your brain.
So, step 1 is pause, and step 2 is breathe. What comes next?
Step 3 is to ask yourself a simple question. What will happen if I react right now?
You mean think about the consequences?
Yes. If I yell at this driver on the road, will it fix the traffic? No. Will it make me more stressed? Yes.
When you realize that reacting will only bring negative results, it's easier to stay quiet and let it go.
But John, sometimes people have really strong feelings. They can't just let them go. What should they do with all that anger or frustration?
That is a very valid point. You should not ignore your feelings. You just need to express them in a healthy way.
How can we do that?
One great method is writing. If you're very angry at someone, write them an email. Put all your feelings into the email, but do not send it.
Oh, I've done that. It feels so good to write everything down. The negative energy leaves your body and goes onto the screen or paper.
Yes, writing helps you process the emotion, and usually when you read the email the next day, you're glad you didn't send it.
Another healthy way to release strong emotions is exercise. Go for a run, lift weights, or do some fast walking.
Engaging your body helps clear your mind. After a good workout, problems always look smaller and easier to solve.
So true. I want to add one more thing about self-control. It's important to know your triggers.
What do you mean by triggers?
Triggers are specific things that always make you angry or lose control. For example, maybe you always get stressed when you are hungry or tired.
Oh, yes. The feeling of being hungry and angry at the same time. People call it being hangry.
Exactly. If you know that hunger makes you lose self-control, you can prepare. Always carry a small snack with you.
That is very smart. If you recognize what causes you to lose control, you can avoid those situations entirely.
Yes, preparation is half the battle. If you know traffic makes you angry, try to leave your house earlier. Change your environment to protect your peace.
These are fantastic tips, Olivia. Let's review them quickly for our listeners.
Sure. First, remember that self-control is about pausing and not reacting immediately.
Second, use the 5-second pause and take a deep breath to calm your mind.
Third, think about the consequences before you speak or act. Ask yourself if it will help or hurt the situation.
Fourth, find healthy ways to release your emotions, like writing your feelings down or doing physical exercise.
And finally, learn your triggers. Know what situations make you lose control and prepare for them in advance.
If you practice these things, you will develop strong self-control. You will improve your relationships, perform better at work, and achieve your goals like learning English.
Remember, it won't be perfect at first. You might still make mistakes and react emotionally, but don't give up. Keep practicing.
That's right. Every small step counts. Just like learning English, mastering self-control takes time and patience.
We believe in you. You have the power to control your mind and create a peaceful, successful life.
We hope this conversation was helpful to you. Thank you for making us a part of your daily English practice.
Try to use these new ideas in your life this week and keep listening to improve your understanding.
See you in our next episode of Speak English Easy with Podcast. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Have a wonderful and peaceful day.